right? No. Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, Mangler was just taking care of business, but fuck me. Honestly, this is kind of just going back to the fact that these blogs don't have to be that long. They really fucking don't. There's a lot of fluff you can, like, circumvent away.
Yeah, 100%. Like, a lot of the stuff in there just wasn't necessary, but, like, I don't believe with any certainty that, like, anyone reading those blogs came to the conclusion of, like, yeah, Clive would win that.
So,
Like, even by their own research, like, you would not walk away thinking that with all the shit that Dante had. Like, they didn't have most of it.
I mean, a lot of people did walk away thinking Dante lost. But from what I saw, the general consensus is that most people were convinced that Dante had better arguments on his side. The problem is that Clive's entire arguments literally boil down to, I'm stronger, therefore I win. And yeah, that works, but it's also kind of like...
Well, it's not even just that. It boils down to, we're going to be so outlandishly generous with your scaling that if we were to poke it with the same amount of holes that we tried to do for DMC, it would suffer twice as hard.
Yep. Hi, how's your day? Your volume is too... Oh. How about... Okay, that should work. Alright, that should be better.
Are you ready?
I am.
It is now time to dress up the characters.
Fantastic. It's time to find out who these people are.
Yes. Are you ready for
What? Dante
Amelia's designs?
So now, that is for the G1 blog, right? Let's see. Let's start with the first one. Ooh, no. Alright, let's go to the next one.
That's kind of cute. Looks like the girl from fucking Dr. Stone.
I am fucking with it a little bit, but let's continue to look at the other ones. Yes, Infinite Spin can kill Sukuna.
What the fuck? Oh, okay, that's the difference. The back. I was thinking, what the fuck's the difference?
I knew the difference immediately. Continue. Let's see the rest. Next. It's giving me ick. I think the hair just got longer. I'm fairly confident that's all that happened. Oh,
no, it's the same.
No, go back. There is. It is longer. There's an extra there's an extra bit of hair.
Oh no, an extra bit.
Whatever. Alright, go to Ston. Hello, Melissa. I'm not on Wholesome Sparta. Okay, I'm looking tripping balls on this one. What the fuck changed on this one?
I think she just gets a headband.
Oh,
if you look through her hair, very subtly.
It's not the actual name of the game, right, Dusk? She hasn't cut her hair in 20 years? Nope. To tell you fair, I thought her hair would be longer. Alright, let's see it.
Hunter.
Oh. Show me school hairstyle again. Zim, you are wholesome. Thank you, Melissa. Show me school hairstyle again.
What, school or swimming?
School. I think we keep school hairstyle. Show me the costume.
The school uniform?
Go see it. Wait. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. I like it, but let's take a look at the rest.
Swimwear.
It gives Savage vibes. I kind of like it, but let's see the rest first before I make my decision.
The Savage God.
Basically what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that kind of Savage God vibe. If later on in the story she ends up becoming a sub to the male, that will be her outfit going forward. But for now, go to the next one. I kind of like it. It's kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie. Next one. Not bad, but not great. Next two.
I like the palette swap.
It's a good palette swap. It actually is a really good palette swap. I want to say yes. I really want to say yes to that. You know what?
How about you read its description? Well,
Santa's outfit designed to enunciate two of her greatest assets. It is quite distracting. Tell you what, leave the Santa outfit for now because we're going to be playing this game in December. Go with swimwear for now. For December, we'll swap to the Santa outfit. All right.
how about Alvin?
What does the other guy not? You don't have the other one right now? All right, normal hairstyle. All right, it's a big fucking.
Remember he left the party to go find the little girl.
Right, I forgot about that. All right.
Oh, that's just my hairstyle now.
Kyle, you want to self-insert yourself into the game?
No, myself is coming later. You'll see him.
All right. Let's see school. Slick back's not bad though. Okay. Wood smash. Wow, Sparta. How wholesome of you. Oh, waiting for Kyle to come
For
in.
Alvin?
No. He meant for the girl.
Okay, I'm thinking, wow, it's very progressive.
All right, let's go to the next one or the swimming one because I don't think you've clicked on it yet. Alright, so I'm just saying what we're all thinking about Mila. That's wild. And it says, I never said I wasn't unwholesome. Unwholesome swine. Dante versus Rido. Is that the one from SMT?
Yes. All right.
Swimming hairstyle.
Well, technically, it depends on where you scale SMT. I feel like that should say emo hairstyle, but alright. Alright, see it? Stewart hairstyle.
But you know what that hair is? That's that one fucking goth kid from South Park who flips his hair.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it should be the goth hairstyle. Alright, what's Stewart hairstyle say? All right, let's take a look at Kratos' hairstyle.
Just bald. No, it's Prado from earlier.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, we had a Kratos as a player or as a character in one of the other games. I don't remember if he was a main character.
It was a main pain in the ass.
All right, let's see it. And finally, the Santa hairstyle. Wait, do you have attachments unlocked yet or no?
I have some.
Well, obviously, we're going to check those afterwards.
We do.
Well, for now, let's get the outfit in order.
What hair do you want?
I think we'll stick with normal hairstyle. I think normal hairstyle was fine. Wait, wasn't Kratos the traitor of Tales of Symphonia?
Yes. Technically, you had two of them.
We did have two of them. Oh, yeah, Kratos was your fucking dad.
Yeah.
He came back around eventually. Sona does
I mean,
not talk
so
about
did-
Legends. What?
So did Zelios.
See, they just needed to be smothered with love and a sword or two. All right, let's take a look at that skull attire.
A very professor vibe.
I actually really fucking like it. I feel like
It's giving me Frank. It's giving me fucking Stein from Soul Eater vibe.
yeah, I kind of like it. All right, let's go swimwear.
Don't know what I was expecting, but fair enough.
To be fair, it's probably the best case scenario, right? Steward outfit.
That's pretty dapper.
I kind of like it. All right, let's take a look at that Kratos outfit. Fuck, I forgot how fucking fruity Kratos' outfit actually was.
I didn't realize it was.
That's a lot
Like
more
that.
belts than I fucking thought. How the fuck did he put that shit on? Go to the next one. Go to the fucking next one. I wish there was a no outfit option for Mila.
You'll need a mod.
And then finally the Santa outfit. Good.
Enough said about. Enough said about the alt color.
Well, I mean, like it's good. Like they. That's unwholesome of you, Zim. That was Melissa. Why is Alvin holding his left hand? A gun? Okay, the only reason I don't give him the Christmas outfit permanently is just because Christmas is around the corner. So for now, I'm liking the steward outfit. Give him the steward outfit.
We going with attachments?
We're going with attachments. Of course we're going with fucking attachments. Come on now. Alright. Let's see that pet dragon.
Well, we've given that to to Jude.
Oh, you're right. My bad. Carry on. Go down. What the hell do bangs even change at this point? We have hair. Click on one of the bangs.
Hold on. No, I feel like it attached to him. I thought I was going to make it so he couldn't see.
Hang on. That's the right side bang. Can we get bigger right side bangs or no?
Hold on.
Can we change the hairstyle to give him bangs on the other side though? I think it was school hairstyle. School hairstyle. Oh,
We're cooking.
I think I see the vision. I see the vision here. All right. Let's see. What else can we give him? A maid's headdress? What the fuck? Ooh, hang on now. Animal tail. Let's see one. Let's see one of these tails.
I'm waiting for my TV to come back.
I don't hate it, but I'm not seeing. Doesn't feel right. What are our tail options we have?
Oh, we have Asbel's sword and we have Yuri's sword.
Show me Yuri's sword.
Oh.
Leave the sword. The sword works. He's a very dapper mercenary. What is it? Wait, Asbel's sword. Where does Asbel's sword go? Does it go in the same spot or does it go to the other one? We could literally just have this guy covered in fucking weapons.
Oh.
Zoro?
I'm liking that a lot, actually.
I think we'll keep it. I like it. I like it. I think we cooked here.
All right. Attachments for you.
Hang on. Show me the lazy bunny ears. Probably about like an hour and a half. Show me lazy dog ears. It just doesn't look good. Doesn't feel right. What other options do we have?
It's like
Nothing changed.
Nah.
Show me reindeer ears. Does that look better? Wait. I can work with that. I can work with that. Leave it. Show me Alvin's glasses. I like it. I like it. Alright. Move to the next one. She can keep the Alvin's glasses. Yeah, that was a crazy G1 blob. Mittens? Show me floaties. Show me a floaty. Oh, I want to see what that is. You know, she's not very good at swimming.
She needs all the protection she can get.
I think we keep the floaty on her. Otherwise, she'll just drown. I think this is the right call.
Oh, Jude.
Go get Jude back. Jude's gonna think you guys are fucking crazy seeing you guys. How do we know she can't swim? She just can't now. It's that simple. Alright, sounds good, Ewan.
Whoa!
Kind isn't welcome here.
Whoa! She doesn't like reindeers?
Down home hospitality you showed us when we got here.
Worry not. We'll soon be on our way.
But if you keep acting like that, we just might have to stay here longer.
What do you want from me?
I want to know what happened to Rashagal's forces. Have they left?
Chief Zhao drove them off.
Chief Zhao?
Let me guess. Big guy, funky beard?
Yes. Things could have gotten a lot worse if not for him.
So what happened to this Chief Zhao of yours?
Don't ask me. We've been living a nightmare here ever since.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to let her come with us.
Taken her with him when he left. In any case, we're through with outsiders here.
How do we know she can't? Oh yeah, I already answered that.
Hey, there you are.
One
it's the
of
dog
us.
girl.
One of us. One of us.
Oh,
We're finished here.
she's shy.
Time to go.
Wait, we need to talk. It's about the girl.
Listen, you don't wear the pants in the relationship, my friend.
The villagers do seem to treat her like a pariah.
Until that big fellow Zhao returns, I don't see our
God.
situation improving.
Alvin just looks so good. I like the design a lot.
He locks her up when he's around, and the villagers treat her horribly when he's away.
So we're gonna justify
Like she's stuck between
kidnapping.
a jerk in a hard place.
I love it. They're a real Tails family after all.
Bring her with us? And then what? Have you given this any thought? You do remember my mission.
Yeah.
They say that humans need a pet.
Very well. She can come.
Really?
Jude, do you remember what I told you at the falls?
Huh?
Be yourself and do what you have to do. That's what I said to you.
Yeah, I remember.
Those words still apply.
Alvin, why the fuck you acting like you can see anything right now?
A step in your path? That it will help you find the answer you seek?
Yes,
Kyle, would you smash
No,
me,
he's
love?
canonically.
She's coming.
you got it.
Yes. Look, Alvin's technically got the true form of Epitaph. He's just always doing what
She
Doppio
won't
does.
affect my mission. If she slows me down or gets herself in trouble, I'll just leave her behind. My intent from the beginning was to do this alone after all.
Look at that smug walk away with that fucking floaty on. She knows she's ready for every contingency.
Jude, my boy, are you ready?
Alright, let's go. Alright, let's see those hairstyles.
Not for you, my son.
Nope. No, not with those glasses. Take it away. Take it away. It's hideous.
That makes you look like a chick.
Well, now hold on now. He is the bottom. We'll come back to that one later. Alright, let's see that swimming hairstyle. You look like a furry, I know.
A what?
He looks like a furry, I know. You know, from the last Tales game. Not bad, not bad. I don't really like how it looks on the sides, though. Alright, let's see it. Maybe. Alright, let's see it. Oh, I don't want to say outright no. But it's really awkward on the sides. Skull hairstyle. Make him look like a chick.
Ready for the school uniform?
Well, let's see it. Watch it. Fuck. God. Alright, let's see swimwear.
Man, I've never seen somebody look more like a pillow biter.
I think school uniform is very promising. Alright, let's see swimwear. Alright, steward outfit.
God, he's just naturally inclined to look like a chick.
Oh, damn. There's some good options here. There's some good options, Kyle. You're not seeing the vision. Alright, let's see Leon's outfit. Do we play Tales of Destiny or no?
No.
I think this is the manliest he's ever appeared.
He would be the type to go, look, it's got a cape.
Alright, let's see Cress's outfit. Fuck, I just get discount Tifa vibes. What weapons does Jude use? Gauntlets. Alright, let's see the alternate color. Hold on, there's promise here. There's some real promise here with those shades of pink.
And that's Santa.
Alright. Why does he have a bell on his neck?
Oh,
Holy shit, this guy is fucking whipped. He's got a fucking bell on his neck. No. Okay, so it is the reindeer. What?
I think it would be very appropriate just to have that. What do you think?
Let's see. I agree. I agree. I see the vision here. I see the potential. So it'd be the reindeer.
That's him.
So it'd be the reindeer goddess and her fucking femboy follower.
Now you know what he is?
What?
He's the slave to the wicked god. Now, do we kill her with the reindeer ears? Or do we give her the Santa gift bag?
What's the Santa gift bag look like?
Or do you want to try win Santa hat?
Let's see it. Is it just her who has the twin Santa hat, or?
No, that's for everyone.
Okay, let's look at Rowan Santa hat. I'm liking the vision. I'm liking the vision. I like it. It doesn't mesh with her hair, but I like it. It gives off the right amount of I'm just doing my job. Make it so. Santa and her.
And you. No. Little girl.
The child is already in our possession. Let us fuck. Not that. I ended that off on the wrong sentence.
Know what to do with.
Yeah, I never knew beating up.
No, I finished that
was so
sentence.
lucrative.
No, say, let us fucking dress her up, you bastards. They have some rad costumes, I'm not gonna lie. They do. Look at this team of heroes.
The village looks at him and is just like, is she gonna be alright with them? Not our problem.
You know, maybe we shouldn't have so many fucking freaks doing on these hero missions. Ah, she'll fit right in. I'm just doing my job as the most justified reason I've ever heard. Hello, Pimp Demon. They have some rad costumes, I'm not gonna lie. They do. So,
You know what? She already gives off little sister energy.
That's fine. She's joined the crew. Soon she'll be the next reindeer.
You're starting to look pretty good.
Don't word it like that. That sounds gross.
I do seem to possess an aptitude for sword fighting.
Oh boy, that handmaid of yours is a piece of work.
I don't value his temper, but he is quite skilled.
He said he's been serving you for years.
Yes, he cleans up the shrine, he runs errands, always with a lot of enthusiasm. He buys my clothes and arranges them into outfits.
What?
Wow, your handmaid has exquisite taste.
Yes, the clothes are very comfortable. I quite like them.
That's wild. I guess I was curious. Oh.
I guess I haven't properly introduced Elise yet.
I'm Elise Ludus. Hello.
It's okay,
Well,
Elise.
You look like you'll be a fine lady when you grow up. I'm Alvin. It's nice to meet you.
Well...
Don't talk to strangers, Elise. Strangers are bad.
Why is this stuffed animal talking?
Huh? Tipo always talks.
Naturally.
Oh, so I'm the one who's reacting strangely?
Sure looks that way.
I'm arguing with the stuffed animal. How unusual.
Okay.
Unusual, she says.
Coming from you, Mila?
Okay, so I'm wondering, is it like ventriloquism, or does the stuffed animal actually talk? I guess we'll find out. I mean, I do this proof of bro. Alvin, no! I didn't even, I didn't send you the cards. I have a few right now, so I'll send them to you tomorrow. It's not a big deal. Okay, okay. I see the potential. Alright, I see the potential in you and I see what you're cooking with. The support package for West is looking pretty good so far. I have to play test it some more, but it is playing smoothly. He's consistently leveling up by turn 5 and 6. Well, actually, I think by turn 4. Which is good. Oh, no, hope you guys are having a nice day. Yeah, I was gonna say, let me know when you test it. I can also get this later ready and give you a shot with the current cards you have for the Land of Oz starter. Yes, that one is printed out. I do have the Necromancer printed out. Tipo sounds familiar. I don't keep track of voice actors. I mean, I don't disapprove, but bruh. Sparta, you have to understand, the only fucking group of heroes we've had so far who weren't total fucking weirdos was probably just Vesperia. Well, now let me think about that one, actually. Arise was literally a bunch of freaks. The last one wasn't exactly so much better off. Yeah, was Vesperia our most normal crew?
Seemed like it.
Those Arise people were freaks!
Excuse me, when is the next ship leaving for Fenmont?
I'm afraid the Rashigal government has blockaded the capital and its surrounding regions. That means all scheduled voyages to Fenmont have been cancelled. We apologize for the
Clive and
inconvenience.
Ultima versus Dante Mundus. Dante Mundus. Even if you were to equalize it, Dante Mundus still have better
Would you
options.
like a ticket to Sapstrath Sea Haven? Very well. Please board the ship and await departure.
Look at that traitor. Unfortunately for him, he doesn't realize that it's already too late for him.
He's already been marked.
That's not something you see every day. You get your mail by carrier pigeon?
Something like that. It's how I keep in touch with someone special from afar. I told her a beautiful woman has appeared in my life.
Hey, I didn't know you were married.
Do I look like the marrying type to you, Mr. Anderson?
You guys heard of Warhammer Plus?
You mean you're not?
The Titus thing? Zane, would you smash Mila?
Looks like we're about to depart.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a nice kidnapping story.
I've never seen the sea before.
Impressive, huh?
Or would you consider this more of a forced adoption?
It's forced adoption.
What was that girl doing in the village?
Wasn't she being held captive?
Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe she was being protected. Elise?
Tipo, look!
Clive and Ultima versus Argosax and Argosax?
That water! You'd die if you fell in.
Okay, so Stuffed Animal does talk.
She's not a bad girl.
It doesn't seem that way.
I wonder if we'll
Yeah,
find
we
someone
found
to
them,
take her
dude.
in.
That's your responsibility. You'll have to find someone on your own.
Right.
I'm sorry, Santa.
I've still got the key. But how much time does it buy me?
Mila?
Oh no.
No.
She's
that was
imprinting
just
on her.
Elise, what are you going to do now?
I don't know.
Huh. What exactly do you know?
We know Jude and Mila and Alvin are our pals.
That's not the sort of thing I meant. What is Tipo, for instance? How can a doll talk?
What do you mean, what's Tipo? You're looking at him. I'm Tipo. I'm Ellie.
There's gonna be a dark story behind that thing, I'm sure.
Conversation with you is quite difficult. We don't seem to be on the same page.
Hey, we better get our stuff.
You're right. Looks like we're almost there.
I wonder how tight Rashigal security is right now.
Mila! Mila's our pal!
Oh.
Looks like everyone's getting along, at least. Don't worry. Everything will work out.
Oh, they actually referenced the Holy Grail War. That's interesting.
Looks like security is not so tight after all.
Soldiers are still patrolling, though. We'll have to be careful.
Strange. What changed? They were deploying soldiers across the border to find us before.
Maybe they found something more important to do than chase after us.
I'm not complaining. Let's avoid the soldiers and head to Fenmont.
No, I don't think it's a Titus thing. It looks like Disney Plus or Warhammer.
Hang in there, Elise.
I
It'll
see.
just be a little while longer till we reach the city. Then I'm sure we'll find the perfect person to take you in.
Aww.
But
Take us in. What the hey are you talking about?
That could have gone better. He just told the little lady he's unloading her on a perfect stranger. That's news to her. No wonder she looks surprised.
And he thinks I'm inconsiderate.
He's just a kid. Nothing.
Oh well, apparently
Trust me,
Titus ended up
the beds
becoming
are way
game
softer
promoted.
at the inn here than anywhere else.
You focus on the strangest things.
All right, I'm checking in.
Can we really afford to relax like this?
The running animation looks so wacky. I haven't seen it. I'll have to take a look at it.
Posters. Is that Jude and Mila?
Wow! You both look so evil!
That's supposed to be Jude and I?
Well, this is lucky. If that's what they're looking for, there's no way they'll ever catch us.
You're right, because they probably look fucking normal.
I'm sure this can't be fun at your age. Kids can be so self-conscious.
No, I don't care about me, but Mila looks terrible.
Right. This is quite unfortunate. The whole reason I assumed this form is because its appearance is effective against men. Half the human population. But if I'm as ugly as I appear in that poster, I need to fundamentally reevaluate my strategy.
Wow, that is diabolical. I had no idea.
Jude, be honest with me. Am I attractive from a male perspective?
Well, you're beautiful, in my opinion.
And sexy! Ellie says she wants to look just like you.
Damn!
You have nothing to worry about, Mila.
So, what would you say are her finest features?
Oh, maybe how good she smells, or amazing curves.
Yes, I see. Thank you for your invaluable opinion.
My, our little Jude is becoming a man.
I was just speaking objectively.
He's a little pervert.
He looks up to his master in more ways than one. Perverts, all of them? Damn, just like Zim for real? That's wild. Oh, look, so this is not what Mila really looks like. So technically she doesn't have a physical form? Oh, I need to see this.
See what?
So, I found out, you know how I told you about the end of Amphorius last time? How, like, they're all gathered in, like, a town area and you can see who they're talking to? It's random who they're talking to, so you can get multiple interactions.
A sailor in the Sea Haven has been staring at you.
Oh, I didn't notice anything.
We might just be overthinking things, but he might know something. Maybe we should chat him up.
Pimp Demon, that G1 blog, we were doing it for 8 hours. It's like 6 hours is on Kyle's channel.
Yeah, if we didn't wait, we would probably would have had to have split it up into 2 parts if we did it on Zims.
Yeah. And EDP?
Looks like our wanted poster is making the rounds at the Sea Haven.
Does this sort of thing actually work?
You tore it down?
Yes, but I can't imagine a poster like this will give us any trouble. Do humans have a different sense of aesthetics than I do?
Well, anyway, Mila tore it down, so we should be safe here, right?
That'll never work. Keep tearing them down and they'll keep putting them right back up.
Mila?
It's nothing. Alvin's right. Even with this terrible likeness, we can't afford to take chances. We should move on.
All right.
Given enough time, they might manage to make a replacement key as well. We need to hurry. military checkpoint.
I knew things were too easy.
What'll we do?
Replacement what now?
Hey, what's over yonder?
That's the Deepwood.
If we can hike our way through there, we'll come out right near Sherrilton.
Then our path is clear.
It won't be easy going. What about Elise?
You knew she'd face risks on this journey.
I'm fine. Really. I can go with you.
Don't argue, you guys. You're pals, remember?
Elise?
The girl has agreed, so this matter is no longer open to debate.
They're too powerful. They can climb.
You seem to know a lot about this area.
Never actually been in the Deepwood before, but there's a first time for everything.
Quite a dense forest.
Let's try to stick together, okay?
What was that?
Was it warning us, maybe?
More impressive than Clive.
Old Mila
Okay,
certainly
so
seems unfazed.
also really weird, but apparently an axe that can create nuclear bombs. Good. Didn't know I needed that for scaling.
Great, even the Spud is getting gutsy.
What has he figured it out?
Well, no, because you can make a comment saying like, "Oh, an axe! I was worried you were gonna make a nuclear bomb out of these things." And he looks at you and he says, "If I made a nuclear bomb, the other scholars will get on my ass again."
This astonishing physique of mine.
Again.
That thing's got reach. It can hit all of us with ease.
This could pose a problem.
At least.
Elise, keep your distance.
We can't look
Elise.
after you and fight at the same time.
Join the fight.
Jude!
Damn it.
I can help.
Holy shit, she's a healer.
Glad you brought us
Time of the petition.
We're not giving you back.
Our wounds are healed.
Did Elise do this?
Stay back, it's dangerous.
But wait, hold on. I can help.
Demon fit now! Yeah, there! Yeah!
Strike! Try fire! Wind blade!
He got one shot in.
Now! Yeah! Swallow dance!
A grand victory!
That was amazing, Elise.
That was exhausting.
Well, that's really cool.
Okay, I see. Well, guess Jude's game replaced.
So this is experience.
Destiny, really.
Imagine. A little girl wielding arts like that.
Elise, you saved us.
It's okay, Elise. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
That's not it.
You two need to make up. Pals need to stick together.
I promise I won't get in your way again. Honest.
You heard the little lady. Now make nice with Jude here for Elise's sake.
Make nice. It's not like I'm angry or anything.
That's not how it looks to me. You were getting along better before.
I'll do my best. Okay?
Why do I suddenly feel like the villain here? Fine, all is forgiven.
Your God will remember
Hey.
that.
Don't you have something to say to Elise?
Sorry for making you worry. And thank you.
This is some serious friendship stuff right here. Level 99 on the friendship meter.
Elise's arts could really help us in a pinch. Don't you think so?
Agreed. Thank you, Elise. I'm counting on you.
Sally forth, pals.
We need the costume change.
What luck. Never expected a channeler like her to be along for the ride.
What arts do you have?
They actually made that canon. That's great. I like that.
Alright. You ready to do the hairstyles?
Let us begin. I'm sorry, child, for what's about to happen. No. Maybe, but not with this outfit. Next one. School hairstyle. Alright, swimming hairstyle. You know what? Definitely a solid option given the gods, hairstyle right now. Alright, maid hairstyle. I feel like that's basically just like the school swim hairstyle, but alright. Alright, the school hairstyle. Alright, let's see maid hairstyle. Not bad. I think we'll go with swimming hairstyle for now. It matches the other one.
School uniform?
Alright, let's see it. Not bad. Definitely a good option.
No.
We can skip that. We can skip that one too. Not bad, but I'll continue. Alright, let's see the last one. School uniform for now. Why skip the swimwear? Just doesn't properly fit. Show me the lazy dog ears on this one, actually. Fuck, I kind of wish they were drooping like a little farther away from the fucking front,
Yeah.
Acceptable. Keep it. What the fuck? What does that look like? Hang on, click on it. Let's see it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of vibing. Wait, how does the beret even? I'll say. Well, first off, that beret's wrong because it's not shaped properly. We can leave the beret. It's fine. It fits. It matches the outfit. It can stay. What's the next option? What does snorkel look like?
Clips too much.
What do goggles look like? She looks like a Sundari with the brushy eyebrows. It said goggles, right? Are they? Oh, I wonder if they're hidden behind the hat. That's fine.
Oh, mate.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay. She's looking pretty normal so far. Diving watch? What the hell is diving watch?
No, it's hidden by the clothes.
Ah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. You know what? You know what? You know what? Give me the mitten. Give me the right mitten. Go down. Go down.
Whoa!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Jesus.
It's complete! It's complete! Yes! Leave the fucking man, Kyle!
I can't believe how big it is.
I was not expecting it to be that big. I wonder where Goliath's at then. You actually get to meet Anax's sister in the fucking, in the book later.
Yo, you get summoning and resurrection.
It's a good thing for staying on the team.
Ladies, you want to tell me something?
To a deadly void? Perfect. Huh. Oh, I wonder if there are just times some of the actual... They don't actually spawn sometimes. That's pretty cool, I guess. Damn, she got better hacks than Clive? Yeah, I guess sometimes some characters just don't spawn in this one. That's pretty cool. Oh, yep, that's pretty cool.
Yay! One step closer to adulthood!
Tipo, don't say that so loud. You're embarrassing me.
It's okay, child. With all the death and devastation we're gonna experience, you'll become an adult in no time.
Where did you learn to channel spirits?
Where? I don't remember.
She's just really talented.
Well, that's why I asked. I've never seen a kid with anywhere near your master's level of skill.
Really? I was channeling the Four when I was much younger.
You're a special case. Although it does sound like Elise here can channel spirits based on intuition alone, just like Mila.
You're really something.
You betcha! Jude knows what's what.
Remember that you're still a child, though. In combat, you must prioritize self-protection.
Okay.
Mila's just worried about you.
She's right. You be careful out there.
Yes, perhaps that's what I should have said. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You're welcome, child. Why are Nero versus Noctis way closer than Dante versus Clive? Number 1, Nero's way weaker than Dante. 2, Noctis way stronger than Clive. 3, stop giving a fuck about Clive, he's boring. Kyle's wallet had more fun. So this is why I kind of like, I don't dislike anything about it. It's like, it does suck because after Step Out is done, no one's gonna care about fucking
16 because there's nothing good about 16. Like, if you ever go after 16, the only other character that's, like, worth your time to, like, maybe use a versus match, and let's be honest, it's not going to be Ultima, it'd probably be, like, Dion.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure it'd be Dion.
Because it wouldn't even be Joshua, because Joshua doesn't do anything, and you'd be heavily assuming that he would just scale the Clive to somewhat.
can squeeze through here.
Better make sure none of us get our
Sam
clothes
calls
stuck.
a fucking the Imperator fucking short. That's great.
Watch out!
Sharing is caring.
How unfortunate.
What do you miss the match between Dante and Clyde? The fact they have brothers, though they have completely different brothers, like difference between night and day. There's not really any themes. It's mainly just the director said that Clyde would be Dante, and they wanted to match up as a result of that.
The problem that people don't seem to understand, and I know that like Mangler's not going to want us to do it, but we would have to make like an actual video going over the matchup, like as an actual versus match.
Okay, then where the fuck's Invincible versus Superman, huh?
Hey, you can let
Give it time. Give it time. But I don't think it'll be Invincible versus Superman. I think if they do Invincible, it'll be Invincible versus Gohan.
That would be the one that I would see being the one they do.
I'm surprised there's no puzzles yet. Yeah, it's kind of weird there's no puzzles yet.
Everyone okay?
Where is everybody?
How are you even getting the gas in your fucking throat?
What is it?
My eyes. This ain't smoke. Some kind of spore, more likely.
I bet these are smoke shroom spores. Once the spores get in your eyes or nose, you can't stop crying.
Doesn't bother me. What a bunch of crybabies.
Say if this was Ryu versus Dante, I would not care who wins or loses because that fight would be absolute cinema, but it's class, I don't have to care. Both of you assume it's airtight him.
Upon the rhythm of life, fairy circle.
True, that's fair.
How are you?
Demon fist!
Hero shirt!
Hit! Now!
Pull shut! Take this!
Windblade, over
Sharing
here.
is caring.
It's over.
Tiger blade!
I'm ready.
And finished.
So this is experience.
Watch out!
Jude! Jude!
Sharing is caring.
Fierce demon!
Sharing is caring.
Okay, I'm just expecting to wake up tomorrow with them saying that Clive wins.
Great job, everyone.
Not as great as us, though.
That wasn't too bad. It's not working?
Dungeon Siege?
No breaks?
Alvin, Tiger Blade!
Focus!
Take this! Hit! Tiger blade!
Unleash clouds of darkness.
Tiger rage!
Now's our chance.
Clive wins him? Damn, it's already happened, huh?
Windblade.
Eat it!
Demon Fist!
Here we go.
Flare bomb. This is the power of Maxwell.
Yeah, because the big thing is just going to be like, people would be like, why do we care so much? It's just going to end up being that we have to fix all this bullshit, because you're going to have Clive fans come out of the fucking woodwork to try and like start shit.
Oh, I see. You recover faster. Oh, sweet Christmas. Nice. Clive fans will start shit whether he wins or lose. The thing is that Death Battle is never really accurate, so it's not like that's the problem. It's just so annoying when they fucking do get matchups wrong, because then you have to deal with fucking casuals.
Yeah, because then you have to debate them, and then they get shitty when they're not able to hold their own.
Which is why I don't care for the research, just the result, and I do not have a good feeling about the result of this Death Battle. I mean, it is what it is. We did our due diligence. We took a look at the arguments in favor, and we came to the conclusion, really, that it's just a massive wank fest for Clive. So it's like, I mean, there's only so much you can really do at that point.
Well, the biggest problem is too is that you can tell they're the type of people that if you were to drag them out from like their ivory tower, that they would not be able to defend their positions whatsoever.
Yeah. No, you lost, you fucking failure.
Because like that's also the
yeah.
Because that's also the other reason why they didn't argue dimensionality either, because they know that like DMC would like whoop their ass. It's also just them just blatantly not including stuff and blatantly lying that like DMC only has like 3 universes. When it's like, if you know about the alternate timeline, then you know that's wrong.
The guard's down.
Pixie Circle! Peace upon us.
Ready when you are.
Pixie circle!
Take this.
Focus!
Mila.
Sharing is caring! Go, Tipo! Sharing is
Demon
caring!
Fist! Hit! That's 1!
Got it.
Blade.
Demonic chaos.
Demon Fist!
No breaks. Nice one.
Skeletor hot just like a woman.
Flare bomb.
Tiger blade.
Brave. This is the power of Maxwell.
All right.
I feel much stronger.
What the fuck? Where the fuck was that 51 times power boost for Ifrit? It came from the Ultimania guide.
And it's not even an actual 51 times increase either. They're going off the fact of like you have 51 times more health, which is such a disingenuous way of like looking at it. Because I guarantee you, for any other RPG character, they would not take that same position. Because that's a very dangerous and slippery slope to sit your ass on.
You owe me.
Yeah.
You owe me.
Because that gets into some very iffy territory.
No!
Man, are we good or what?
The thing that pissed me off most that they gave Clive Ifrit Risen and they didn't let Dante have Yamato when they both used them for the same. Okay, so what I wasn't too sure on is did they confirm Dante didn't get Yamato for the verdict, or did they say they didn't want to give Dante Yamato?
They just didn't give it to him.
Oh man, it really is fucking
guys.
weird.
There are little bugs everywhere.
I wonder if Mila gets bitten a lot in that outfit.
You didn't know? She swats the bugs away with her hair.
Wow, like the tail of a cow.
Don't compare my crowning glory to the tail of a cow.
Crowning glory? I didn't expect such vanity from the Lord of Spirits.
Sylph styled my hair for me. He said, "You're in human form, so you need to take care of your appearance."
You had the great spirit of wind style your hair? That's incredible.
Yes, I'm quite fond of it. If I swing it around quickly, I can distract a foe between attacks.
So you do swish it like a cow.
Why the fuck would a health boost mean boost in power? So to be clear, it's not a health boost per se.
When he transformed, his health is 51 times that of his base. But here's the problem. Under that logic, that means he would constantly either be gaining that or dropping that, depending on their fight. But if that's going to be their criteria, his health is reflecting that during every time he's in an icon fight, then that health should be reflecting that outside of the battle too. This is where their logic falls apart when you start trying to use stats like this. And this is where we kind of got shitty with Virgil vs Sephiroth because Death L tried this logic with Sephiroth.
Hit him with earth.
Let's show our skills.
Take this. Ready? Got it. Show
Can we see what the death screen looks like in this game?
Unleash.
Later on.
No, but like, we didn't think of it at the time, but that's something that we could have brought up. It was like a counterpoint is if the increase in strength works the way they think it does, then his health should reflect that. And if they say, well, you can't expect that, it's like, why not? You're using stats to try and power scale.
Damn it!
Or would you disagree?
I should have put that on her. No, I mean, like, it's just, it just wasn't a very honest situation. And I don't mind them using stats like that for scaling. I actually agree with the Clive team that they should have kept it in. I just don't think they realize how big of a fucking, like, handicap that actually becomes. The other problem I have is the AoE arguments, because they were like, in character, Dante wouldn't... Okay, well, in character, Clive doesn't nuke the fucking field every time he fights somebody. If we're really gonna have discussions about in fucking character, then fucking Ifrit's gonna be dog shit easy to deal with.
If we're gonna do this in canon, then
then even if Dante, for the sake of argument, goes Sin Devil Trigger, he would never go icon form. He would never see the need for it.
Definitely a situation where I feel like they don't quite appreciate how it doesn't end up working in their favor. But again, it is what it is. We've seen the arguments for Clive. Unfortunately, they're just not very convincing. At least not to us. Neo implied that he scaled Clive to around that tier, but I mean, like, at the end of the day, it is.
Yeah, but how many people, like, because Devil said it too, but it's like, Devil. Because when I talk to Devil, I'll bring this up to him. It's like, you do realize that that's a fucking mental scape, right?
I just wasn't expecting mental scapes to get hate in the same fucking blog that uses a mental scape to scale Clive that high.
So this is experience.
Still, in a few hours, it'll all be over.
Well, it's funny because you just know that they would fight tooth and nail to not let Dante have the same thing. Because by their logic, like, it's just funny seeing how they don't think that like Dante gets the same levels of increase when 5 literally shows him increasing in power like every chance he gets.
No, that was so fucking weird that it was really just built in the position that fucking Dante doesn't get stronger in fights. They gave him Beowulf, but fuck off. They gave him Beowulf, but not Yamato. There's absolutely no reason to give Dante one of Virgil's weapons, but not the other. Dante doesn't even get Beowulf in the cutscene.
They gave him Beryl's gun, but they did not give him the Yamato.
So, from what I understand, Beryl's gun was given because she does give it to Dante at the end of the novel. So I guess that's their argument, even though he never uses it ever again beyond that point. And oh, I love how they threw shade at Quicksilver. Why does everyone throw shade at fucking Quicksilver, dude? It's fucking wild. You know, Urizen was able to perform a Quicksilver bubble with, like, the greatest of fucking ease. It's not like Dante can't do it. I just think, I'm just personally of the opinion that the blog should have been more earnest in its honesty, because ultimately it just felt like Clive was getting all the benefit of the doubt and Dante was getting none. If the verdicts were based on the idea that Dante doesn't have Yamato, I can definitely understand why Dante would have lost at that point. At least by their logic, because Yamato is the win con they feel like that actually matters.
Look at that disgusting ability.
Standing idle 5 seconds will cure you a physical ailment. That's pretty good. Why can't that be like real life? Oh, here we go. Warhammer Plus. Wasn't Henry Cavill supposed to be working on a Warhammer show?
I believe so.
Is this Warhammer like 40k or is this Warhammer freaking
40k, I believe.
It looks like 40k, but then some other things don't look like 40k. Oh yeah, I actually had to ask Mangler if you saw the Titus trailer for, because I guess Titus becomes the captain again of the Ultramarines.
Sharing is caring.
Who's next?
Well done.
You know, where did the fragment of Yamato even come from? I was under the impression Dante broke the fragment in Before the Nightmare.
No, he just takes monologues, I believe, because that's how he gets out of hell, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but yeah, that's how he gets out of hell. But I thought he broke that fragment with Cerberus. I mean, if you have a fragment of Yamato, you basically just have Yamato at that point.
Yeah, but it's just the disingenuous nature of just like, yeah, we're gonna give him everything that he's touched once, just not the Yamato. Like, what? Like, I'm fine with. Here's the thing: if you don't want to give Dante Yamato, I'm absolutely fine with that. You know what you just don't do? Don't say, don't acknowledge it. Don't say Yamato anywhere unless you're using it for a comparison point.
Not giving Dante Yamato is just one of those cases to where you should just say you're not giving it to him and move on. You shouldn't really, like, elaborate, because once you start elaborating, you basically fall into, like, a situation where your explanation just doesn't work. Because again, by their positions, they should have used fucking, they should have used, not Yamato. They should have fucking used, there was another one they should have used. Yeah, but it's not like you can swing a Yamato fragment the same way as the actual Yamato. Right, they should have used POC based on their standards.
I feel much stronger.
Yeah, absolutely.
No breaks? Here we go.
Please keep them away.
It's not working.
Positive dice. Negative gate.
Yeah, I'll never understand the hate POC gets on the English version. Like, I understand why the Chinese version, fine, I get it, but like, why the English version?
Tiger Blade! You ready? Demon Fang! And finished.
So this is experience.
Just like how they blatantly disregarded Fire Force from Maka.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, because at least with Fire Force, there wasn't like an inherent contradiction to their position. But in the G1 blog, they accepted the Netflix anime.
Well,
despite the fact that that it has the same canonicity position as POC, except POC is supposed to be canon.
Well, by their own logic as well, they should have also brought up anything in the reboot.
It was just a really, really poorly thought out situation.
Yeah, if you call a spade, it's literally they're just picking and choosing. Because again, them for what is it, the third or the fourth time not bringing up the Samsara is literally being disingenuous as shit. That's them ignoring it on purpose. Because it's not, the Samsara is not like an item that you can miss. If you play free, you can't miss it. It's an essential item to get through the mission. Because I refuse to believe that they know where Spiral is, but you don't know what the Samsara is.
I am actually more surprised they gave Demon Sword Dante and the Sword Sparta dimensional cutting.
Oh no, it was nothing.
No need to be modest.
Also, DMC supports that blog were actual pushovers. I think they're just happy they managed to get the Clive guys to say it was close.
I guess she really is into bondage.
You can definitely tell
Is that what the technique is called?
that they were either not really trying to push for Dante, or they were too timid to push for some of the bigger stuff.
And now I'm the one being tied down by your sadistic decrees. Sorry, Jude. I'm not that into bondage play.
But it is true that some people can only experience true.
Whoa, Mila Joe!
The conversation takes a surprising turn. Are you speaking from personal experience?
No, I read it in a book. It was called Men and Women Beneath the Sheets.
What sort of books are you reading?
There was a similar concept, the aesthetics of being the catcher, as well.
That one's probably about something different.
Oh?
Well, I wouldn't really know.
Sounds like Mila's more into total freedom than tying anyone down.
Hey, did I call her personality or did I call it? I knew that shit from word go!
Now's our chance.
I'll cover you.
Demon Fist! That's one. Tiger Blade.
Now's our chance.
Hit. Let's go.
Anyway, so we don't know what happened behind the scenes. Because the fact that even VSB was clowning on them was kind of fucking wild.
When the Versus Wiki is giving them shit for how they scaled the DMC is wild.
Like, bro, if VSB's looking at you like you guys are fucking wild, like, dude, just pack it up and go home.
If they basically looked at you and basically were like, you guys are fucking idiots. You've messed up somewhere.
At that point, it's just over. Just accept. Just accept it. At that point, just let it. Just leave it be.
Like a parachute. My legs are cold.
Because the problem is that, like, there's no way in your heart of hearts you read both research sections, especially all the shit that Dante's walking in with, and you walk away with the feeling that he's not going to win.
It's just so weird how accepted the scaling is for Clive. Because you know damn well that shit wouldn't have flown for Dante.
No, absolutely not.
I like how they talk about how quick hard and offense hard, but doesn't talk about the boost those two give. Hell, they don't even bring up the guidebooks for any of the elements. So there was a weird statement that we didn't really touch on at the start, but they flat out say at the start they're only going to use some guidebooks.
It's not working?
Well, they didn't use Trinity of Faith, they didn't use Kaito Shinto.
Not yet.
I don't even think they used, the 3-1 4-2 afterwards, did they?
As far as I know, they didn't directly use 3142, but I would assume 3142 was accepted as like valid.
Let's go.
Roger.
Take this.
It makes me. When I watched this G1 video, they have to be sponsored by Final Fantasy because they know where they have a ton of playing advantages Dante has, and just like it's not that big of a difference.
Well, here's the problem that they have, that they legitimately think that if you half the speed of like Quintillions, that you are only like 2 times slower, when that's not the case. Once you start hearing like the hypersonic ranges, being 2 times slower is a big difference.
They all valid.
And when you're separated by multiple degrees of light speed, you can't just wave it away by saying you're only 2 times, because you're not only 2 times. You are several light speeds below your opponent.
Ooh, no, don't make sense. What?
You can't just wave it away.
No, don't mistake it. I use all guidebooks for scale lead. The problem is that they blatantly said they were only using a few of them. Which again, I really wish someone from G1 who was behind the scenes would tell me what went on behind the scenes, because I generally want to know if DMC got shafted or if like they genuinely felt that that was the correct information. Oh, and so for the record, I didn't want to say this during the Big G1 blog video because I asked Cyber about the gold orb situation to figure out why there was only 3 of them, and I got my response. You're not gonna like it because it's the stupidest fucking argument I ever heard. But I know why they were at 3 for the last game.
Why?
Because of heaven and hell.
The mode?
Because he only has 3 in heaven and hell, they felt that that was the more canonical way of how many he had. Yeah.
So they chose the one difficulty where you die if you touch each other.
Yep.
No.
That Cyber just said heaven and hell was the reason they had only 3 gold orbs for Dante. But so that raises the question.
That's retarded.
Did they not play DMC5 or did they just... Because they don't say that in the blog. So, like, I'm wondering how that conclusion was created even... Because, like, Heaven and Hell is a separate game mode. That's not the canon mode.
No, it's Dante Must Die. That's the canonical difficulty.
It's not working.
It's just, yeah. Again, gameplay for Clive is given all the benefits of the doubt and improvements, but when Dante's gameplay would improve him, where the fuck it say Heaven and Hell is canon? Well, it's not canon, but apparently that's...
No, so this is fine, because remember, they gave him all of his accessories, and we played that fucking game. You can only equip one of those rings at a time.
True. So Nero does fight Furies? I mean, even if well, I mean, you would assume Nero fights Furies in general, but even if he doesn't, like, technically it wouldn't matter. He scales to Dante and Virgil. Yeah, no, at the end of the day, that blog was really just fucking a massive fucking... See, that's why I really wish I could talk to someone who actually knew what the behind the scenes was. Because I don't think Cyber's going to tell me what happened behind the scenes. I don't think he will. Because even though I don't think Cyber actually worked on the blog, like, directly, I do think...
He absolutely knows what went on.
Yeah, like, I don't think he actually, like, worked on it directly, but I'm fairly confident he knows what happened.
Like, you'd have to.
They made a best animation for Fury. Heaven and Hell is literally meant to just be a jab at how arcade games are. It's why it's 3 orbs, 3 lives with general amount you had in new arcade games. To be fair, the amount of gold orbs didn't really affect Clive's arguments all that much for why he would win. Again, it really feels weird how DMC guys felt like they had a gun to their head in their fucking, like, verdict section. Because especially with how Clive's guys were so rude about fucking Dante, like, it's very clear that they had fucking priority.
Now, I know that they watched the G1 blogs, and we got like a good 100 people at one point.
Oh, I don't know about 100 people. We have over 100 reviews. No, it's definitely going to be a situation where at the end of the day, I'm just going to have to assume...
No matter what happens,
I'm right there with you.
I just have to assume that there was something behind the scenes that made DMC fans have to fucking back down.
Yeah, it's the same thing every time.
I was gonna assume that just did no one mention how Heaven and Hell was not in every game mode and DMD is?
No, it's also the stupid idea that they believe that Clive could just willpower and strength walk his way through all of Dante's hacks. That's not how that works. No, this is the kind of argument you get when you sit in an echo chamber and you don't go out and try and fight like people with your own opinions. Because these people don't go out and debate their opinions if they're called out for being wrong. And they're not stupid, because they know if they were forced to defend their opinions, they would lose most of the time.
The only enemies that they didn't make unique bus animation for is King Cerberus, Cavalier Angelo, and Urizen because no one ever fights them or doesn't beat them. Yeah. Look, guys, I'm just going to say just prepare for Clive to win tomorrow is what I'm going to say. I mean, it's entirely... To be as fair as possible, most people believe this fight is really close. Even if you believe Clive scales to Uni, even Uni 18 or Uni 16 plus, still doesn't have the resistance. The problem is the layers. The problem is that certain scalers don't accept layers. Now, as far as I know, Death Battle doesn't do layers for their hacks either anymore. I don't think they've ever really done layers.
They did it for Bayonetta.
Well, that was way back in the day, though. Like, they haven't done it recently. Best case scenario for Dante is Death Battle argues the position that Clive does not resist half of Dante's shit, and Dante's ability
He's too slow
to win. Yeah, best case scenario for Dante. I don't see a scenario where Dante's AP doesn't get beat by Clive based on how these people are scaling it.
Excellent.
There probably is that they treat Dante's hacks as traditional hacks, assume it's just disconnected from his power, but that's how demonic power works. It's literally opposite in this case. Yeah.
Nice. Go, Jude.
He's getting there. The boy's growing up already.
Like, it just wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, most of the shit that they try and argue can literally be argued either for Dante or he just, like, outrightly, like, resists it.
If they would have just been honest and just used the materials they were supposed to, it would have been fine. They could literally just still make the art. All of their Clive arguments still exist if they didn't fucking treat Dante so poorly. Oh no, they do talk about the boost for offense art and shit just 50 pages later on Devil Trigger section, which is just dick. Yeah, they were really fucking bad about how they organized that fucking blog, to be fair. Dante doesn't have hacks, yes, he can do because his demonic power is literally a part of him. I find it really weird the Clive guy's really arguing for in character.
Turn tail and run this time.
Get along, little doggies.
Yeah, it's like, is that truly something that you wanna try and die on that hill in character?
What are you doing here?
Good dogs. Thank you for telling me of these intruders.
I thought Ivor was the only one who could talk with animals.
You're Zhao, right?
Hmm? I don't remember introducing myself.
We heard your name from the people of Hamel. What do you want?
Is that not obvious? Come, child. We're returning to the village. You had me worried sick. I never thought you would leave the village while I was away.
No, don't let him take us, Jude!
Do you have any idea how the villagers treated Elise when you left her alone?
I am truly sorry about that.
What exactly is Elise to you?
Let's just say, I know where she used to live, where she grew up.
So will you take her back to her home? Or are you planning to lock her up in her mill again?
That is my business, and mine alone. You will hand the girl over.
I'm sorry, but we're already kidnapping her.
Then you leave.
Open his eye.
Holy shit!
Alright.
In character, if Clive is an actual threat, like they're paying out to be, Don's could take it seriously. That's what the DMC crew. That's what the DMC crew argued.
Please listen to me.
Well, you're one to
What they argue?
Well, the DMC guys argued that if Clive is gonna get stronger than Dante, his perception and his special like supernatural senses would tell him that, and he would take the fight more seriously. Like that's what they argued for.
Like the problem is that like this also told us how much they don't understand Dante as a character when it's just like, oh, he likes to like mess around and stuff. It's like, no, you're getting confused with Bayonetta.
I just love the fact they argue Clive will get stronger as the fight goes on and conveniently ignore that Dante does the same thing but better. No, like, that was really the most jarring part about it, is that it was just Clive who got stronger during the fight. Like, they just did... They barely acknowledged demonic power coming from pain in anything. And it's like, dude, okay, that's like one of Dante's best abilities. What's going on here?
Pixie circle! Don't worry. Rain down the breath of life. Pixie circle!
So, when are we streaming the Death Battle? Because I'm assuming Mangler's going to want to join for that.
Well, I'm thinking of the first. I'm thinking like just to stream it like when after I wake up and take care of my morning chores, rather than wait till nighttime.
Well, you're not much better.
Ouch. Keep that up, I'll sew your mouth.
I mean, I don't care about spoilers this time. I'm fully expecting to wake up and see Clive winning.
Getting better.
Excellent.
I hope I can get better.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize Adam West's Batman costume got a canonical explanation.
With these people, they will bring you nothing but trouble. I'm sure of it.
I want to stay with them because they made me their friend.
And friends don't leave friends alone.
Emphasis on made.
Elise.
Mila, Alvin.
If it were up to me, I would not bring her back. I am not doing this by choice.
He's gonna open up his other eye.
Put that away. What?
Cover your mouths up!
Also, they kind of downplayed Chen fight because they failed to mention that Dante got so powerful and faster during that fight to the point where Chen couldn't see his future anymore.
Then perhaps.
Well, they also did mention the fact that like Dante never relinquished the power of the Beast Head, so he can still alter reality however he saw fit.
Yeah, I don't always talk about that. It's okay, because only Clive can keep his powers. I like how they say Sin DT Dante is equal or high to Urizen. They use an image, which is clearly Dante floating. So the group didn't beat the Hammer guys, so they had to run away?
Well, hey! Those whatchamacallit shrooms are something else!
It got all smoky. What was that?
Those are smoke shroom spores. Clever monsters will wait until their prey gets near one. Then they'll hit the smoke shroom with a rock and take down the prey while its eyes and nose are clouded with spores. And for its part, the smoke shroom gets to spread its spores over a wider area. When life forms help each other like that, it's called symbiosis.
Oh, okay.
You're so smart! Like one of those monsters you talked about!
So, does that mean people and spirits have symbiosis too?
That's right. Humans give mana to the spirits, and the spirits use arts to help people. It's a perfect example of symbiosis. Well done, Elise.
Thank you.
That's incredible! Ellie's the smartest of all! Lilium orbs are so pretty!
Where did you get yours?
I'm not sure. One day, I just noticed it was inside Tipo.
I found it on the ground! It was so pretty, I couldn't help myself!
You ate it?
Let's be glad Tipo did. She wouldn't stand a chance out here without it.
For a tool of battle, it really is quite beautiful. The humans who designed it did quite a fine job.
A marvel born of the same human ingenuity that has spawned so many horrors.
Well said. Perhaps it's that very duality that defines humans.
Well, we see the manga. You know, out of all Tails mascots, characters was probably the best one. They don't even go into depths of the Void Moon this fight. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they didn't mention the omniversal, or not the omniversal, the omnidirectional attacks. Again, they mentioned more than they should have, and then left out
Sure took this
a lot of stuff that should have been in there.
And the big bearded meanie didn't follow us, did he?
Don't worry, he'd never follow us into a place like this.
Oh, is that a new teammate?
Hey, check out this shop. It looks pretty interesting.
Welcome. Please browse all you want.
Looks like antiques. They're very nice.
Why do all the folks around here seem so tense?
Word is, foreign spies broke into a military laboratory in the capital. The king sent his personal guards here. They're interrogating anyone who even looks at them funny. No,
They nitpick the hell out what they... No, like, that's literally just the...
Right.
The long and short of it is very simple.
That cup is so pretty.
That Clive got all the benefit of the doubt, and Dante was scrutinized to hell.
That's a genuine Efreet-fired cup.
Is that right? So this was handmade by Efreet?
Huh. Well, I highly doubt that. It looks like these patterns are far too wild. Efreet values order over all else.
Well, you talk as though you've had the honor of breaking bread with one of the four great spirits. Your observation is accurate. True Efreet-fired ceramics are known for their geometric precision. That's odd. The stamp here says that this set was made over 18 years ago. I see.
Yes? What about it?
That's quite peculiar. If I'm not mistaken, mankind lost the ability to summon Efreet around 20 years ago.
Efreet didn't make it? What a shame. It's so disappointing.
Did they ever mention the moon is throne room? They
I think
did.
it's a lovely cup, so I'll take it.
Of course. I'll even be happy to offer you a nice discount.
To quote Video Game Donkey, you are nitpicky and biased.
I got quite a good deal, thanks to your help. I'm Drissel Sharrow. Pleased to meet you.
New love interest for our
And
whipped
I am the
Aaron
young
boy.
man's butler, Rowan. I'm happy to be at your service.
Thanks again.
Look at him.
Simply must join me for
Look at her.
tea.
I'm always in the dapper old man behind her.
Well, who are we to turn down a free lunch? Shall we swing by later?
I live just south of the Central
So
Plaza.
distinguished.
I look forward to seeing you.
Do we really have time for that?
Well, I can think of several reasons we might want to take advantage of her hospitality.
He's right, actually. Staying at an inn could be risky with all these guards everywhere.
Very well then. We'll take time for some tea after we traverse the town.
Wow, what a huge
Alright, well, it looks like
city.
regardless, Cyber will not be joining us for the death battle. It seems he'll be celebrating his birthday this weekend.
Overrated.
It's for the best.
Not his birthday, just birthdays in general.
Why, you don't like celebrating birthdays?
No, I've never celebrated my birthday. In the 8 years that we've been in the Discord server, have I ever advertised my birthday?
No, but I just assumed you did stuff on your birthday. Most people do birthday stuff.
No, I just don't do anything.
No, it's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking judge you or anything. I like Cyber, but to be honest, it's probably for the best he doesn't attend the death battle at first. He said he'll answer questions on Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm wondering if he can give me the lowdown on G1 blog off stream. I'll probably have to stay quiet on a lot of the stuff he tells me, but I wouldn't mind. I'm more curious than anything else. That was a silly blog. It shouldn't have been that long. Like, it is rather wild that we spent fucking 8 hours doing that blog.
9.5.
What?
9.5.
My bad, my bad. 9.5 hours.
To put this into perspective, people, that's it. By the time the stream would have been done, I could have gone to work, had a full work day, and driven back home and still caught the last 20 minutes of the stream.
I mean, I was gonna say flat out, like, I was literally... I was literally at work the whole time.
I just didn't expect it to go that long. I was thinking, like, there's no fucking way.
To be as fair as possible, we probably should have taken a look at the fucking, I forgot Cyber exists. We should have probably taken a look at the blog first, or, like, read through it, and then, I think next time we do a G1 blog, The blog was just like Dante beats Clive, but Clive wins because Clive beats Dante. Again, it's gonna come down to death battle, but I found it very weird that everyone seemed to be on the same page. That death battle was... Again, you don't really end up in a position like that where you have people quite literally just being like, yeah, this is better. You know? Like, that shit's not normal.
Or just a position where they consistently just have the same shit talking points.
Yeah. Alright, Kyle, whenever you can, go find a save point.
Yep.
What did they say about the Savior? They did bring up the Savior, but then they kind of downplayed the Savior feat in general, so that was kind of interesting. But they did give Dante better healing than I expected. I wasn't expecting them to scale Dante to Nero's regeneration feat.
Yeah, but the problem with them scaling to that is, like, that has to be the only reason why they keep trying to argue that the healing factor is linked to stamina. Otherwise, they would have to acknowledge that, like, Clive has no way to kill him.
Alright, once. Red Dusk. Next stream we'll have Kyle die to a monster. The 51 boost is just stupid, but it clearly states when you translate the image that other stats stay the same. That clearly means it doesn't increase his other stats except for health. So, what I remember correctly is their argument was that I think in-game, the numbers go up 51 times. No, we're done. Kyle just disconnected because we're done. They didn't really talk about the Savior.
If the only thing that goes up is health, then yeah, they can go fuck themselves.
I mean, Pimp Demon, Pimp Demon, can you send me the screenshot they used, and I'll just look at the actual Ultimania guide later? Like, I could just, I own the physical fucking guide, I can just look it up later. But anyways, with that said, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next streamer video. Take care, everybody. Have yourselves a nice night. Yeah, so I'll message you.